Hello everyone, we are finally here in Vegas. We had an amazing trip. We had a few things, unexpected things happening this morning, but everything is awesome. Everything turned out great. The flight, we're here on time. We got in our room almost right away. We just had to do the line, but our room was ready. This place is amazing. It's so big. It's a city. This is like the first time we stayed at the MGM, and we're planning to give you a lot of tour and showing you a lot of nice places that we're going to be visiting. We're going to have a full schedule. We came into the room just to freshen up because we have an event today at 5:30. It's our first event. Our rehearsals were postponed until tomorrow, so we're going to be doing rehearsals tomorrow. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a packed schedule, but we're gonna have time to have fun, mingle with everybody. So make sure that you just come up to us and take lots of pictures. And if I see you, I'm gonna take lots of pictures with you, but we're gonna blow up Facebook. And that's what we want. We want everybody to feel the excitement of Red Fest. I've heard some great things. Everyone is in for a treat. The stage has amazing, I'm not gonna say anything else. I just want you guys to experience. We're gonna be bringing you everything live and posting videos and pictures. It's gonna be like a superstar show, like we are. We're all superstars with Avon. So hi Diana, that's okay. I know it must have been a big reason why you were not here. I know that sometimes we have to sacrifice some things to be able to do other things, so that's okay. Just make sure that you're ready for the next year, because National Conference is one event that you don't want to miss. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Double the amount. There's over 5,000 representatives here, and we're gonna be making a lot of noise. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is to show you the progress that I have done today. As soon as I got off the plane, I started making my contacts, giving out my bombitas, and I'm gonna give you some tips, okay? As you can see, I have everything here. It's 100 bombitas I brought some books. I didn't get a chance to get the new books labeled, so I just got the ones that I had from the last event. Any book is good. And then I made some try kits with the what's new. And that's what I brought. So I didn't bring like 100 books and kits like I used to bring for recruiting. And I just brought my bombitas, and it has books inside and everything that they need to get their orders going. This has a rubber band, so I just tied them up so that they can stay together. So this is what I'm doing. As soon as I got off the plane, we went to a store, and Carlos wanted to get some things. And while he was getting some things at the airport, we're at the airport, I started talking to the lady, and I made sure there was no customers there. So we just started talking about Avon and how grateful we were about the company. And she started asking questions. How long have you been with Avon? I told her 14 years. She said, wow. And then she asked me, was it hard at the beginning getting started? And I told her yes. Why lie, you guys? You have to tell the truth. You know, it's difficult at the beginning. It's like, it's a nightmare. But, you know, it gets better as you go. It gets a lot better. You start building confidence. You start, you know, you start seeing the results, and you start moving forward and increasing your earnings and your team and your sales. All that comes with time. So if someone asks you if it's hard, yes, make sure you said yes. The beginning is tough. The beginning is really hard. So yes, I told her, and I said to her that it was harder for me because I didn't have a leader. I didn't have a mentor, an upline to guide me, and it's gonna be easier for her because she's gonna have our mentoring, our support. So, you know, I told her, you know, a little bit about what we do, and how I was working just like her, a full-time job. And then I found Avon, and once I found Avon, I realized that I wanted to do it full-time because I was doing so well that I took it as a business, and I made it to where I am today. But it takes time, and I always tell people, I give a lot of hope to the people that I talk to. And one thing that I tell them that I think is important to me when I'm doing the connection and connecting with them is that I tell them it's a low cost to get started. It's a small fee to get started. They get a free website. You get a free website with Avon with no maintenance fee. And then I tell them, I started as a customer. I started for a great discount. You never know how this business is going to take you. You never know if you are going to succeed until you get started. And I try not to say try it, because when someone tries it, that means that they're not really committed. So when I started prospecting today, I was like, man, I have 100 Bombitas. How am I gonna do 100 contacts in between, mingling with my team, taking pictures, having fun? Well, so far I have given out 4, and that was from the plane to the hotel. Everyone who gets a tip gets a book and a bombita. I only have like 10 more books left, so they will be getting my bombitas after that. And so let me give you some tips. I brought my prospecting bag, as you know, and then I have this with a pen inside my bag, and I see how I write down names and numbers. I give it to them so they can write their names and numbers, and then that way I can follow up. Let me tell you how easy it is to get names and numbers, okay? When I approach someone, and a lot of you know that I'm extremely shy, even though I just wanted to, as I was walking to get the train to go to the other terminal, I saw other, workers that worked at the airport, and I felt like running to them and giving them the opportunity. But then I said, no, I just kept walking. I'm not going to be that obvious. And I'm going to tell you why I do that. Because if I would have done that and not connected with them, then that approach wouldn't have been effective. So I want to make sure that if I am approaching somebody with the opportunity, that I'm able to connect with them. So what does that mean? That you have some kind of conversation. For example, hi, when I was at the store, that was my first contact. I said to the lady, I would like to share my business opportunity with you. We are here with Avon and all expenses paid. And we're so grateful that we want to give everyone we meet the same opportunity. So that's how, I opened up that conversation. You can say it in your own words. And if you want to just write it down and practice it, looking at yourself in the mirror, you can do that. So I think that's like the best way to practice. It's like when you're getting on stage that you kind of have to have a script. So have your script and look at yourself in the mirror and talk to you as you're talking to somebody else. Believe me, that works. The other contact, when I was here, I approached another lady that was working here. She actually gave me her name and number because I asked for her name and number, and I'm going to tell you how to ask for names and number. Now, not everybody that you talk to, you get the urge to get their names and number, because maybe for me, when I'm talking to someone, I just kind of sense if that person could be a great prospect, and I just leave them with the opportunity. But when someone is happy and I love Avon, and then I want to make sure that I do get the name and number of that person. So this lady was telling me, oh, I love Avon and this and that, and she had a great conversation, a great smile. And then I direct her to my website. I asked her, after we talked, I said to her, go to this website and use my reference code so that you can open your own business, your own account with Avon. And then I asked her, when would you be able to get online to do it? And then she said, well, Wednesday is my day. So you see how you're closing the deal. You're asking for commitment. When would you be able to set up your account? And then she said Wednesday. And then I asked her, when can I call you? Can I call you on Wednesday or the day after to follow up? And she said, no, call me on Wednesday. So that means that she wants me to call her. So then I gave her my notepad, my notebook, and she wrote her name and number. And then I said to her, great, we will keep in contact. I'm going to add you to my Facebook. And she said, yes, I'm there. So she's going to be able to see what we do and how serious we are about the business and make the decision of joining or not. So that's what I have done so far. And then the guy that brought our suitcases, he, before he left, I said to him, would you pass my opportunity to someone who needs an extra income? And he said, yes, I will give it to my wife. So he took a book. I gave him a book, and I gave him a Bombita, and I said, thank you. I didn't get a name and number from him because he was going to, refer me to someone else, but the contact was there. So even though you don't get 100% phone numbers, make sure that you connect with the people that you see. Make sure that you take your materials, even though you're on vacation, you guys, take advantage of being in another area. We have been going to a lot of different Avon activities this year, and every time we go somewhere, we plan an event. We get out and we go and recruit. This time we're not planning to do that, but we set up like 1 or 2 days depending on how much time we have, and we just go and reach out to the people of the places that we go to. So make sure that you combine your work, you're working for yourself, and you're vacationing, you're having a good time. Do both. Take the time to do both, to have fun and to also bring in the business that you need. So let me see. I can't talk and read at the same time, so I know you guys are saying hello, and hello everyone. Hi, thank you, Amber. Yes, Sandra, Anna. Yes, it was hard for us, but now it's so easy because we have learned all about it and we can share more easy. Of course it is. It gets easier. I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm telling you it gets easier. Hi, Yesenia. Yes, I am extremely shy. You guys just don't know. I've gotten better. Yes, we're leaving to Vegas. So excited to meet you and Rosa. Of course, Mary, come on down. Yes, I know you guys are traveling. Hi, Pat and Jasmine and Deanna. Wow, everybody's here. It's awesome. Yes, any questions, you guys? If you videotape? Yes, we are gonna do all that. I try to empty all my videos and the pictures from my phone so that I can have plenty of space. Any questions that you guys have about recruiting in Vegas? Just if you missed the video, just put your comments down. Feel confident, and I'm gonna tell you, share. Because a lot of people think, oh, if I share that I'm recruiting in Vegas, then somebody's gonna copy me, and then I'm not gonna have enough opportunity. Let me tell you, that is wrong. The most successful recruiting that we have done are in the areas that are very well covered by representatives. Because everybody knows about Avon. Everybody loves Avon. They have been introduced by somebody else. And when, I don't know if you have gotten this before, like somebody has told you, this place is beautiful. Why don't you go to this place? And then at the first time you don't pay attention, but then somebody else tells you this place is beautiful, why don't you go to that place? And then you say, wow, I've heard that before, then that place must be really beautiful, let me go to that place. So the same thing goes. Maybe I connected with someone and then you spoke to that person after, and that person was able to connect with you better, so she decided to have you as a leader. So you never know. Just make sure that you share your experiences. Get out there and make some noise. Let everybody know that you are Avon and that you're here to not only represent the company, not only to learn your business, but also to give others the opportunity to do the same thing. Feel confident, because what's coming, you guys, is something big. You have no idea what's coming. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be better. This is the new Avon, and I'm excited. I'm really excited about this conference, and you just wait. A lot of you are gonna come out like running. or skating or whatever it is that you do to go fast. And just do what you have to do to meet your goal. That's all. If you think that you're not moving fast enough, then double time, because chances are you are moving too slow and it's not letting you get ahead. Have a plan for what you do, and if you want to get to a certain level, then just keep going. Don't look at the people that leave your business. People come and go. People have situations. You have to keep going. You have to keep finding your new superstars and do your job. Do your job as a leader to help the ones that need your support. That's what I'm most passionate about. I love what I do, and I take pride of being the leader that I am. I love my team, Avon Wings, as you already know. We're going to make some noise here in Vegas. Avon Wings, we're going to take a lot of pictures. And you guys, if you see us in the hallway, just make sure you stop by and say hello. I wish you a nice trip in Vegas. I will continue to do videos as much as I can. We just took some time off before our next event, and we're gonna be very, very busy and excited, and we're gonna be learning a lot this this week. This whole week is gonna be packed of activities for all of us. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. For those of you who brought your bombitas, make sure that they are all gone. I told Carlos I brought 100 bombitas, so you better help me get them out. And you know, some people say, oh, this lady is crazy. I don't call myself crazy. I call myself committed. And the more I work, the more I'm gonna see the results. And the same thing goes for you guys. Work your business, lead by example. Your team is watching. If you're not out there working your business, your team is gonna be doing the same thing. If you're sitting in front of the computer watching Facebook on the screen, your team is gonna do the same thing. Get out there, take some selfies or pictures, show and share the excitement. You know, this is a business of contact, of socializing, of talking to people, of networking. And don't look at the results. You know, a lot of you think, okay, I talked to 3 people and I didn't sign up anybody. Forget about it. Forget about you. No, you don't worry about who you signed up. Forget about it. You just do and talk to as many people as you can. That's all. Just talk to people. Share the opportunity. Be yourself. And be enthusiastic. It's gonna get better. The practice that you do when you're talking to so many people is gonna build your skills to be the best recruiter. And that was my goal. I wanted to become a great recruiter. And I knew that the only way was to talk to a lot of people. So I'm gonna give you a challenge, okay? Challenge yourself to talk to at least 20 people a day while you are at Rep Fest. There's so many people here. I'm not telling you to talk to the tourists. I'm telling you to talk to the people that are working. You know, go to the stores. Just talk to them. Give them your business card if you don't have the bombitas. But set up your goal to at least talk to 20 people. And if you can, if you are not able to do it in one day, then that's fine. But a goal is a goal. And then if you're here for 5 days, then that's 100 people. And you know what? You just gave 100 people your contact. From that, you're gonna get a return of those contacts, and that's what it's all about. So I challenge you to talking to 20 people a day during Red Fest, and have fun, and share with us how you're doing. Okay, so see you guys in the hallways. Great, Joela Maria. She's taking the challenge. Yes, I love that Carlos says, let your numbers do the talking. Exactly. Yes, you know, you guys, it has to come from somewhere. The way that you do your business depends if you're gonna stay with your business or you're gonna lose your business. And sometimes you have to work harder when things are not going your way, and that's fine. You know, if you see that your business is not going the way that you want to, then you just have to speed it up. You have to work harder, because if you let it die down, you lose your business. So that's my advice. No matter how hard things get, no matter how many situations you have, the more situations you have happening, the more you have to understand that you just have to double what you're doing in order to either maintain or grow your business, depending on the situation that you're in. So continue to work on your millions, work your business, and I would love to hear you guys' success stories here. Share with us. Bye.